simple cooking. Now, today, Greg, will be showing you how to cook an omelette, okay? Now, it's quite a simple dish, but if done incorrectly, can be very, very complex, okay? So, we will start with a pan. Now, when choosing a pan, it doesn't really matter how big it is, because size doesn't count when you're cooking for one. Alright, then we take an egg. Now, when you take your egg, you must crack it directly in half. Right? Crack it directly in half. Alright, you crack the egg. This one doesn't seem to be coming out. Oops. You crack the egg directly in half, unlike my wife who just took everything. Alright. Then, with your bacon like this, you can either cut off the rind and have a nice healthy dish, or you can leave it on the pig. I'm going to leave it on the pig. Now next, you take an onion. Now, most people don't like chopping with onions because it makes you cry and it's quite an inconvenience. But, with sheer persistence, I will show you how to overcome this. Right? So what you do is you just look the sucker in the eye and you pretend like you really, really hate it. Okay? So you just chop and chop and chop and chop and chop and chop and just rip that thing apart just like my insides when I answered the phone to the person my wife was having an affair with. Sorry. We will go to commercial and we will be right back after these few messages. Now, with your unwanted products, just put them, all their imperfections in a nice neat little pile and cast them all aside. Just like she did. Now, then you add some parsley. Now, there are two types of parsley. There are two. There's regular parsley, as seen here. Isn't it nice? And there is exotic Italian parsley. Now, I'm going to use regular parsley because there's nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, you whisk it all about. Yeah, whisk it around like so. Then, you add a little salt, just a little bit of salt. Pepper. Because apparently it doesn't matter how hot it gets. And then, on top of all of the ingredients you've just thrown in a pan, if you would like to push your husband to the max, I mean your dish to its full potential, then you take some cheese, right? Now grasp your cheese firmly so it can't escape the prenup, and then you just grate that in there. There you go. You take all your ingredients. You take all your ingredients, put them in a pan, flip it a couple of times, and then toss it out. Just like she did. Oh well. Guess omelettes not for everyone. Next week, how to stuff your chop. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Excuse me. Well, it appears I've been removed from the network. Well, if you would like to visit us, please go to our website at www.mywifeisa.com.au. Oh, there she is now. I've got something to say to you.